Kaya was about 18 months and still crawling in a somewhat unusual fashion when we first really pursued it with the pediatrician to find out if there was cause for concern. We'd spent the first 18 months thinking we're just moving through the world with this perfectly happy, well-adjusted little human. And we didn't see her not crawling or walking according to some distinct plan as a problem. By the time Reach was in our house doing an evaluation, I think that we were aware that probably something was up, but ultimately hearing with clarity from this team that she would need services was a huge surprise and came with a ton of emotions. Really early on, I just asked, will she walk? When will she walk? And I remember receiving the answer, we don't know. And that was an incredibly hard thing to hear.
Well, REACH serves children from birth to age 3 who have a variety of risk factors or disabilities. And what we know is that the earlier you intervene, the better the child's chances of developing completely normally.
By 2 years old, she was walking. It was clear that Kaya was thriving under the kind of attention and care of the therapists we work with. We watched over a handful of months her develop more dexterity and more strength with her fingers, and more able to dress herself, maybe start a zipper. Kaya just turned 6 and is enrolled in kindergarten.
Next.
There is a discrepancy between her receptive understanding
Could be
Bucket?
and her ability to implement that information. Having a developmental delay doesn't mean that a child is not intelligent. Kaya has incredible emotional intelligence, academic intelligence.
While all of these kids have something that's going on, they also have strengths and they have abilities and they have characters which are part of who they are, and we want to help them to flourish and develop as individuals.
Our ServiceNet staff are a special group of people. It's more than a job. They're doing it because they care about people and they want to make a difference in the world.
We worked with Reach from 18 months to 3 years. On Kaya's 3rd birthday, the entire team who had ever worked with Kaya from Reach came to our house and wanted to have a proper farewell. And we weren't really prepared for the emotional goodbyes with the people who really had started us on this journey. The only regret I have in this entire journey is that it never dawned on us to pursue it earlier. Whenever I hear someone now talk about a concern they have of their child or student, I am going to be the first to say, don't hesitate to call Reach. I think about Reach as our family. I'm grateful for every bit of wisdom that they brought to our lives. We wouldn't be here today without them.